All right, welcome back. Let's see how Ash deals with Gilbert.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just
The
incredible.
bow? I could still lance.
One
Bow?
learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years. That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now.
Questioning his entire
I really
reality.
can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
He doesn't agree.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest, you're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect?
Okay, yeah,
Let me
let's
ask.
see. It's
My
family?
duty has always been to protect my lord.
Okay.
That is a
Huh?
given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh. How come?
I don't understand Gilbert.
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
Now, Ash and Catherine. I can see. I wish I got these two up higher.
I thought I might find you here.
Is there something I can do for you, Ash?
Because I think they would be a cute couple.
Yes. Could you tell me what you know about this?
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
Library?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
How long
This
ago
letter
is
mentions
this?
My brother, Christoph Gaspar by name. He was executed by the church for allegedly taking part in the tragedy
Ooh.
of Desker.
Oof.
I know you were the one who turned him over.
Okay.
But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy. So there was another plot against Lady Rhea in the past, and my brother was somehow involved.
Okay.
Ah,
I can tell by your face that you know something.
Damn, I wish I got these people together.
I deserve to know.
This is an interesting story.
Christoph was a good man. Maybe too good. It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people. So when the Western Church told him that Lady Rhea had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
Just how well did you know my brother?
Christoph and I were friends. We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
What?
If you were friends, why did you hand him over to be executed?
Well, because he was planning to
must have
kill
been
Lady
another way.
Rhea.
No. If there was another option, I'd have chosen it. But he was foolish. He went along with the plan to
Yeah,
assassinate
obviously
Lady Rhea.
you can't get away with
I wasn't
that.
motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in. That much is true.
I can't believe that my brother would try to assassinate Lady Rhea. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Dusker,
Yeah, I
doesn't it?
guess.
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to. If people had known about the threat to Lady Rhea's life, the panic would only have worsened.
Right, so they used him as a
You're
scapegoat.
saying everything in this letter is true.
You can choose what to believe. All I know is I let him die. And that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Damn.
Catherine, wait! Please!
That's pretty wild to think about. Sylvain's got Annette.
Sylvain! Good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight? I can explain either way.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
It's not helpful.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls
I
apart.
feel that, man.
I'm smart enough to know that. So, I respect people like you. I mean it.
I feel that. That's happening to me kind of right now.
Sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
I relate to that. I do not like hard work.
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb.
Oh, true, I guess.
Well, I mean,
I've never felt
I can
that
still be
way,
pretty
but...
dumb.
I have to admit,
Hello,
I
phone?
have a hard time understanding where you're coming from.
Ugh.
Just know
Alright,
that
1 second.
I want to keep being great
Okay,
at
we're
everything
back.
that I'm trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you. Would you like to grab some tea with me, or...?
Oh, sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
Step off, bro. Matt and Mercedes get a level 1, or level
Do you have
3.
a moment?
They got into a
Is that
fight
what
last
happened when
time.
we were
Yeah.
shopping? If so, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not so fast. I haven't properly apologized yet. So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
Mercy, you're upsetting me. How dare you
How-
say that you dragged me down?
How did
You know why I was
Annette
acting so
go from
reckless?
having really bad hair to pretty good hair, and Mercedes going from having pretty good hair to really bad hair? What is wrong?
Do you remember when we first enrolled at the academy? It seemed like everyone was leagues
Also
ahead
my
of us and
opinions,
so far out of
course.
reach. I felt completely hopeless. But because you were there, I didn't lose hope. So, don't say stupid things about how you dragged me down or how you don't deserve things.
Thank you for saying that. And again, I'm sorry. You're just so important to me. I know I could never find another friend like you. You've
Never had a
stood by
friend,
my
never
side
had a
thick
friend.
and thin.
Never had a friend,
I
never had a
wouldn't
friend
deprive
like
myself
me.
if anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy, can we be friends again?
Of course, Annie. Friends forever.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
That's just like you. Come, let's go for tea.
Ooh, let's! And we should have some Mercy baked sweets on the side. I think I love you more than just about anything in the world. You do?
Aw.
Oh, Annie, you're too sweet.
Not
Very
as sweet
wholesome.
as your baking. I love your baking more than anything in the world, too. Other than you.
I love your baking more than you.
I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
I'm so happy to have you back.
Cute, wholesome. Cute and wholesome. Very wholesome. Cyril, not one of my favorite characters.
What's this?
Kinda boring, personally.
Well, if it isn't Cyril. How did he manage to fall asleep here? The warmth must have put him right down. He looks so cute when he's napping.
Oh, so does he have a cut over his eye, or is his eyebrow
I'll just
look,
keep reading.
or his brow
No need
look?
to disturb him.
He's gonna be annoyed because he's like, I gotta go do stuff. Why didn't you wake me up?
Good morning, Cyril. Did you sleep well?
What? Where?
It's Mercedes. I thought you'd remember my name by now.
Oh, sorry. I know it, but it's hard to say.
You're from
Kind of.
Elmira, aren't you? I hope you haven't been uncomfortable here at the academy.
Ah, it's great.
Okay, he
I
does have a
eat
cut.
every day.
It's great, I eat every day. Damn.
Every couple days, maybe. It was rough.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you hungry?
His actual design is super cool. I love that
To make up for all the meals you missed in the
shoulder
past.
pad stuff
Okay.
side.
Thank you, Mar...
Just call me Mercy. That's what my friends call me.
Mercy. Mercy. Hey! Thanks, Mercy. Well, I had a good...
I thought this was gonna be completely different.
See ya.
I thought he was gonna be like, why didn't you wake me up? I have work to do.
Many friends here. It's troubling, but I probably shouldn't pry.
Okay, that went differently. I actually genuinely like looking at his full body. I like his design. He's just kind of a boring character because you don't really learn a lot about him. Personally, I just think it's, I don't know.
Ingrid? What's the matter, Annette? You look upset. I'm
Bars.
just so sorry. I had no idea. I'm not sure I follow. Take a breath.
Of the Wild.
What's going on? Well, I was really curious about why you're not interested in things like makeup. So I asked some of our friends about it, and...
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
They did. I'm
So weird thinking about you losing your
Just thought it was a good
fiancé.
Try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine.
I kind of agree, but
I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face. Things haven't changed too much since. Then, when my fiancé passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it. Even
So
if it's something
sad.
trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things, if I want.
I just want to give her a hug. But I know that doesn't help everyone.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could? Ah, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace a lighter side of life I quite like.
That's good.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
That's nice. Now let's see her and her dad talk. Yeah!
Father! Father! Why do you pretend not to recognize me?
Annette,
That's so fucked. What the hell?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Please stop treating me like a stranger. I can't bear it. Father, wait! How long will you keep avoiding me like this?
I have lost the right to face you or your mother.
This has nothing to do with rights. We're family.
That's,
I'm your daughter.
Stupid. Stupid.
You are my daughter.
Stupido.
Yet I am no father. I am only a fool who abandoned his family.
Then what are you gonna do? Continue abandoning your...
You think it was foolish to abandon us?
If you think you're a fool, then stop abandoning them. Go back.
The least you can do is apologize. I'm fine, but Mother deserves it.
Exactly.
I finished my studies at the School of Sorcery and the Officers' Academy. I have a busy and satisfying life now. But Mother, she's waited for you to return all this time, living under my uncle's roof.
I am sorry, Annette.
Damn, that's
I
so...
already told you. Don't say that to me. Apologize to Mother. Let her see your face.
That I cannot do. I know you do not understand, but it is the way of things.
You're making up
As
rules for
you,
yourself.
Say the word.
She
and I will disappear
doesn't
from your
want you
life
to
forever.
disappear from your life, from her
For
life.
now, though, I must return to my duties.
Idiot. She obviously doesn't want...
How could you be so cruel?
Gilbert's an idiot. Honestly, Gilbert sucks. Yeah, that's with Catherine, and then we have the rest with other people, so we can just do that, and that'll be it for the episode.
Good work. Should we call it a day?
Thank you. Yes, let's. Catherine, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you something.
Let me guess. You're going to ask why you're so bad at predicting my attacks.
When I expect an attack from above, you surprise me from below. When I expect a jab, I get a sweep. You seem to anticipate my anticipation.
It's probably because you're a straightforward, honest person. You're reading my movements and trying to calculate what I'll do next.
That has always seemed the most sound strategy when engaging in combat, yes.
Right. Well, I take that anticipation and turn it against you. I use my eyes and the tilt of my sword to mislead you. Catching your opponent off guard is the trick to staying alive in combat. You've got to keep yourself alive if you want to protect Lady Rhea, right?
Your dedication to Lady Rhea's safety is truly
That's kind of a
inspiring,
cool
Catherine.
skill. Like, you look a different way, you tilt your sword a
My
different
dream
way.
is to become a knight and protect my
Think
king,
one thing.
no matter the cost. There is no greater purpose I can serve. Although your fealty is sworn to Lady Rhea, you are the ideal knight I aspire to be.
Admire me to your heart's content, but I'm...
Catherine, I'd be honored if you would make me your squire.
My what now? Oh, you're far too straight-laced to be my squire.
However you might judge me, I'm quite serious about this.
All right then, why not? Let's start by teaching you how to flirt with handsome men.
Pardon me? That can't possibly be where you want to start.
I was just kidding. I wish I knew how to flirt with handsome men.
Catherine, you're
Instead,
amazing.
let's teach you to lighten up.
Ah, understood.
Catherine's a cutie. I love her. That's fun. I really enjoy the conversations people have. We have, like, aced a lot of these people. We've literally done everyone in our class. And then these guys... How about Dimitri? Everybody seems to kind of be getting there. Ash has seemed to really gotten a lot of people. That's fun. If you guys want to see like these other people, 100% leave it in the comments below. Say, yes, we want absolutely everyone, because like maybe you love Gilbert's story and you need me to watch Gilbert's story. Even if you're like, you haven't watched this like 3 sets of cutscenes or 2 sets of cutscenes, you need to watch these guys' story because it's really good. Or like play through that. Like, yeah, I'll definitely do that. We'll make a point of going through them later. Because the only ones we'll really see in the supports episodes are the ones that we're going to be seeing playing the game through. I'm not going to go out of my way to do, like, videos dedicated to all of them, like some people will. But, so if you guys have specific people you want me to see that you enjoyed, I'll try my best to get to them. Let's see you guys next time for some actual story.